Game Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this one for Oakland, number 40.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Soderstrom. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That is good. The designated hitter, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Next offering is in for a strike. Perkins at first, one gone. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like us, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And misses inside.
3-0.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back in Oakland, and towing the slab here, Tobias Myers.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Waste no time there. Showed willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. That one misses. Ball 1. The pitch. That's towards center. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
One now. Swings through that.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Wow.
So here's Brown at the plate.
One and out.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And there's the automatic. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one in the air, center field. Perkins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Oakland. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Gary Sanchez now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. That just misses. Ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And a foul ball. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Put that one in there for the knob. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Slings to first, one out in second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Sal Frelick in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Man at second. Up the middle. Allen tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now here is Joseph Ortiz. That one missed. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Gelof. Myers, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. In the air out to center. Perkins in position, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And here's the rookie catcher, Kyle McCann. This one in the air. Ortiz under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full, no score. Back here in the East Bay, this is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. That's the ball. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Perkins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Brown sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, number 28. Myers back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Slider misses outside. To kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And that's another ball.
Count full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
The Athletic. The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. This is J.J. Bleday. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Well, an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he takes a strike. Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden throws out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
No, that's
Soderstrom at the plate now. That's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Popped up. And the infield fly rule
Infield
call.
fly rule in effect.
Now batting, right fielder, Seth Brown.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, William Contreras. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where It's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Adames
No, that's out.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall but foul. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. The A's leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. That's to third. The throw to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Nevin.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Right through there for a strike. Geloff gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And another ball.
Outside.
The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the catcher, Kyle McCann. First time up was a pop out. And that drops in for a strike. A's leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball to first, could be two. He pulls into second as a run scores.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Here's the left fielder. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
0-1.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Chourio on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now here is Nick Allen. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. And that one ripped to left. Chourio makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 33,
Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This one popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the A's 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The wind and the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Frelick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's really
Two
working
balls,
him
no
away
strike.
this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now back. The third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Brewers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Right.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be 2. There's one. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. Brewers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Now, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Soderstrom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Seth Brown. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Two down, nobody on.
That's inside. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. Two outs. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're up 2-0. Back here in the East Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. This one smoked out to left. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's the Brewers DH, William Contreras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses the zone, and now 3-2. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 2 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Zach Geloff. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aaron Savali up and loosening in the pen. Hall getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the mark there. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Coming in on it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Tyler.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tobias Myers won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Savali. He's into the game with the bases empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Nevin. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Good eye right there. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Kyle McCann up next for the A's.
McCann.
Fly ball down the line. Hoskins getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. But they're on top 2-0. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, number 99.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Sanchez.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Grant Holman appears to be getting loose. Muller warming up as well. And the 0-1. That's hard hit in the line. One up, one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
That
That's the
one
ball.
missed.
Count is full.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Gets the outside corner with that one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, number 28. Savali back to work. Popped up. Hoskins moves under it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop,
Nick Allen up next for the A's. And that one a little bit high. Savali, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Back to the top of the lineup. J.J. Bleday digs in now. First pitch misses. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that. And it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Man at first, Brent Rooker will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2.
Ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So up next, Tyler Soderstrom.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got it by him for the K. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back in Oakland for the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 40 departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Kyle Muller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
And ball one. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 16,
Blake Perkins now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Muller, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two down. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
William Contreras in the on-deck circle, hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
Man at second. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the Brewers DH, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Outside of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's 3 there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Mason Miller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Otanez also throwing. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third, 1 runs in. Relay throw. He is safe. They lead it in the 8th.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Michel Otonez into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So 2 down. There's Gary Sanchez. 1 for 3. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 5-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 away with nobody on. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Hoskins pushes it foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Brown should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives them the lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the A's 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor McGill.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29, Trevor McGill.
Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Brown.
The pitch. And
That's
that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. Ball 1.
1 ball, no
Movement
strike.
in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Left-hand batter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1-0.
Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
And
Ball.
another ball.
3-0.
The pitch.
That's right.
The Athletics trailing by
3-1.
3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 down.
Well,
Ball
triple
count.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler.
Now a chance for Tyler Nevin. Foul ball. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. A's go quickly and quietly there, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Sal Fraley. Otanez back to work. And that's a little bit high. Up the middle, Allen whips it to first on the run, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The third baseman,
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. 2 down.
Up next from Milwaukee, the second baseman,
Bryce Terang, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
the center fielder, number 16.
So 2 on with 2 away. Blake Perkins digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
So you're right. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up. Has this one sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Brewers 5 and the A's 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle McCann.
The catcher,
I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-0.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
And another ball. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
leading off for the A's.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Stepping in, Nick Allen. This one lifted in the air, left field. Chourio settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. Throw, and it gets away.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, J.J.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. McCann off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1 strike away. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive. It gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker. Ball
That's
1
the ball.
there. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Right-hander kick steals, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That's outside, and that's ball 1. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right
Ball,
here.
no
2-0
strike.
count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. That's inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the
3-0.
plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
All loaded up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.